Live.
And then we're live.
Twitch chat, can you hear me? We're not in there, but you should be able to hear me. Hello, Twitch chat. Good morning. We're really early. You can't tell. What's up, guys? We are 11 minutes early. Let's see who's actually here. See how many people are. See how many of you are like super routined. We got Go Gadget. I feel like we're really gonna throw off some of you guys who are like, my 9 o'clock routine is the Toasty Bros. You were 11 minutes early.
Skibbity toilet.
Toasty Sunday? What do you mean Toasty Sunday? It's not Sunday. It's Monday.
There's something maybe the.
I swear, I updated the announcement on Twitch from Twitch, and then the.
Now, did you do that first or second?
Yeah, look, we're good. We're good. Look at us.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. I mean Monday. See, YouTube knows he's just.
Oh, he's just backwards.
He's just backwards. You're just all over the place.
We found that that's the key, guys. You got to update Restream and then update Twitch manually.
I didn't realize it was early. I just pushed the button like I watched like a trained rat. Exactly. Y'all are trained rats. You come, you click, we're good. Hey Google, play Harris Heller on Spotify Shuffle.
That must be related to McAllister.
There we go. Smug Grinch, what's up, guys?
This guy too.
So if you can tell, Jonah came in here and placed this beautiful print to say, "Hey, build my PC." Yeah, this is Jonah's PC. So I want y'all to be I want you to be hypercritical of it.
That needs to be like whenever it's a Jonah build, he places that.
I was telling Jonah, I was like, he was like, realistically, some of the stuff we probably couldn't even put up here because most people won't reach it. But if we ever get any like artwork or something, we could like stick it up there or like something. She has begun.
Good morning from Phoenix, Arizona. That's a faraway land.
Good morning from Phoenix.
Are y'all on the air?
We're on the air.
We are on the air.
We're on the air.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Grandpa, we made it.
We made it.
You know how I know I'm bold? I did the crunch wrap and I just opened a Baja.
Oh no. And then you're gonna get it again. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be a fun build. So 7700X with the 4070 Super. Gonna be a good old time. And yeah, we're back at it. By the way, guys, giveaway stream is
Friday.
Friday. What is this?
Cables?
It's such a tiny box for cables. But yeah, it's cables. But giveaway stream is this Friday. One thing I did throw in the ring, I haven't had a chance to tell Jackson yet, is that RX 560 XT that we did for a benchmark video, I put to the side as an additional sub-goal giveaway. It's not really crazy or anything, but just a little additional giveaway we'll throw out to you guys. Nice little budget GPU that I was gonna do like a social media giveaway for, but then I was like, hey, the giveaway stream's coming up, so let's just give it away then.
Guys, look at our mini shopping cart.
Oh, yeah, look at our mini shopping cart, by the way. Wait, what? Is it not popping up? Oh no.
Isn't it this one? Oh, what? How's it doing the same things over and over again?
Main and rear. There we go.
The camera's not there.
Okay.
Where's the
rear and overhead?
Oh,
there
okay, now
it
it's
is.
working.
Yeah. There it is. There's the little shopping cart, guys.
So if you guys heard the dubstep right now, this would go pretty hard.
Oh, I was like wondering, I was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, it's because we got it from Micro Center. So this is one of our Micro Center combos that we bought when we were up at the Charlotte location. Really good bang for buck.
Yeah, we got the 7700X, 7700X with a nice Gigabyte B650. And this was the, it comes with RAM too. One of the combos that I think will probably be like one of the next builds we do, we got with RGB RAM. And it was only like $15 more, I think, and then this one is just plain RAM.
Do y'all ever review parts lists? During these streams, no. We used to back in the day, but since we build PCs, we're really just here to answer like tech questions and stuff. But if you wanted to get your parts list reviewed, you can always go to the Discord server, discord.gg/toastybros, and be like, hey guys, new PC builder here. Can you take a look at my parts list and let me know what you think?
And don't worry, our audience will be really nice to you.
They'll be very nice to you.
They won't judge you. They won't question your
There
thoughts.
was one hell of a toxic conversation happening, and I need to speak to one of our moderators about it yesterday.
What, were they a part of it?
They were not helping, I will say.
Uh-oh.
And what is going on with this? There's a junk on here.
Feet?
It's like kind of gross. But yeah, no, I'll have a chit chat with them in Discord. I won't call them out on stream. But yeah, it was not a. The person was being stupid, but a moderator was escalating it to the point where I was like, you probably should have just walked away from that one, bud. Yeah, unfortunately, we do not ship to Africa. Right now, our international shipping just includes the UK and Canada. I say Mexico, but I don't think we've shipped to Mexico in a long time since we had the whole Alienware fiasco.
Yeah, that was fun. Customs held our laptop forever.
Yep. Africa, the only option we have is AliExpress, which, I mean, if you do watch our channel, we have given you all options through AliExpress on how to build a PC. The only thing that I think is kind of, I mean, honestly, it would work better for you because you're in another country where the power delivery is different, is I normally don't recommend buying like power supplies and stuff from AliExpress. But, I mean, if you're in another country and you have the proper voltages and the proper setup for that sort of thing, you know, it'll work. Just here in the US, they're not really, the power supplies that are sold on AliExpress are not designed for the US power system.
The great power systems.
The great power systems. Talk to Mike Center Hives, let them know we need one in Phoenix. Yo, we want one closer to us first, all right? I say closer, I mean 2 hours is pretty nice, but I would like it to be like, oh, I don't know, 30 minutes or...
30 BI8.
How well does the 7800 XE compare to the 4070? I think it's a little bit slower than a 4070.
Gordy 70.
But 7800 XE is a really good 1440p GPU for the price, for sure. What's up, Bruce? Did you have a good weekend?
Bruce.
Did you have a good fourth weekend? Extendo weekend?
I feel like Bruce seems like the kind of guy to launch some mortars off in his
Oh, he
front
probably
yard.
was shooting motors off last night.
Oh, yeah, he seems like the type to go through the whole weekend.
Yeah, he's like,
shooting them
every
off.
night got more motors.
Oh, it's the... All right, we need to figure out what it's called.
It is Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. See, I was thinking Lala something.
It's Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. So I just need to remember, like, bye. Like, Toodaloo.
Is it illegal to actually shoot them off, too?
I mean, it's illegal here, too.
It is technically illegal here, too.
You know, that don't stop us. You know what I'm saying?
That don't stop the American pride, brother. Yeah, no, you technically shouldn't have them here, but I don't, there's not many people that get in trouble for it.
They can't stop us.
I guess it just depends how far away you are from a place where you can actually buy them. Like for us, you could just drive 35 minutes and
Well, you know
can-
what's crazy is, so, yeah, like, you normally, you know, people say, oh, you gotta drive to Indiana, but Hunter went and picked some up, and he got, like, I'm talking, like, big mortars just from Shively. Which I guess is kind of a different state, too, you know? It's kind of a state in its own.
That's just the on the side of the road, like if the cops come, we're running.
No, so Hunter was talking to his dad about it because he was trying to figure out where, because he knew his dad had gotten a bunch, and he called his dad, and I just heard him, he was being the most dad possible because he's like, oh yeah, it's a guy I used to work with, you know, just to tell him you want the good stuff. Hunter's like, the what? And he's like, just tell him Kevin sent you. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna call him for you.
Tell me what
and
the
he's like,
good
yeah,
stuff.
tell him to give you the good kind. I was like, okay, all right.
Get that good.
It definitely sounded like a drug deal.
I have traveled to LA for Micro Center 5 to 6 hours.
Ooh.
That's a journey.
I don't know.
I will say, we talked about it. To be fair, we were getting paid to do it. I wouldn't drive to the Charlotte location 8 hours just to go to the Micro Center, but based on the fact it was a sponsored video, I mean, Jackson did it, so.
Yeah, that was more like 8 hours, so, you
Yep.
know, hey, you got it easy, I guess. Ow. Although I definitely wouldn't do that all in one day. That would suck, doing like 12 hours driving
That
in
would
one
be
day.
a lot. You have very little shopping time.
And now if you want to make like a trip out of it, you know, and like get an Airbnb or something, a little Motel 6 action, you know?
By the way, it is good now. If anyone was on the website, we apologize for PC Bros. If you were trying to use the code based on the pop-up and the code doesn't work anymore, that has been corrected, so.
You finally got to drop by a stream again. It's the incredible Xander!
This freaking guy.
This guy is here again.
This guy, incredible Xander. Thinking he's so incredible, it's ridiculous.
That's a 3-fan. That's a really short 3-fan box.
She short.
It looks as though it would only fit 2.
CPU, okay. Now let's see what Cabale's Jonah got.
Probably black.
Make sure you got an ATX 3.0 connector here. Let's find out.
Good morning, Jacques and Mott.
What's up, Easy Pete? How you doing?
Oh, you know what sucks is I don't know how it's going because they were texting me over the weekend and I kind of told them like, you know, some basic troubleshooting. But then they filled out like a ticket and I don't really know where it went from there. But that Thermaltake PC that Zach playing was having problems again. The one that had like the fan, the big fiasco where a fan like they all like weren't working. The magnetic ones.
Yeah, that sucks.
Really good looking build, but yeah, we've had a lot of freaking problems with that one. Which the guy said it was working fine though for a while now.
God
So,
damn it, Jonah.
you know, the crappy ones.
He does these like, it's the one where he gets the Seagotep power supplies that we have with the ATX 3.0 connector, and then gets a sleep cable that uses.
Yeah, I can't even get behind that, man. So you know what I ended up doing was, I planned to build the other day where I did the exact same thing.
How many of these mugs do I need to use?
But I did the exact same thing, and I ended up doing a 650 because it just felt wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, dude, that's like the best connector ever, and we're just wasting it. May I ask why you chose a 7700X and not a 7800X 3D, $60 more? So these were Micro Center combo deals. So instead of it being like 60 more bucks, I think their 7800X 3Ds were, I thought those alone were $100 more or something.
Yeah, because it's a combo deal where you get the RAM, motherboard, and everything. And price to performance, they were both really good, but it was like a $100 difference.
Yeah, well, and everything else was the same. I remember it was the same motherboard, same RAM. So in our eyes, we were just kind of like, well, you know, not a bad deal by any means, but that is $100 more to charge the customers. And honestly, with like a 4070 Super, the 7700X is like a great CPU still.
There was a picture floating around, I guess just happened this weekend. I don't know which Micro Center it was, but somebody drove through the front door of a Micro Center, and there was like, I've gotten like 3 or 4 ads saying, someone should ask the Toasty Bros how they should handle that situation. I was like, been there, done that.
I wonder which one it was.
I don't know. It's just a car just through the front, and I was like, nice.
Now, see,
I was the Kansas City one, nice.
So I'm assuming theirs, if it was like just through the front, they probably didn't even mean to do it then, right?
It looks like one of those, like, you know how like our Walmart where someone just drove through the front of the liquor store? It looks like one of those situations.
Like, where people just kind of get bored.
Yes. I don't even know if it was a robbery attempt.
Guys, that happens like really often, I've realized. Like I see videos like every day go viral of someone driving through a store, and I'm like, why is that a thing?
They like backed in.
Oh, well.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they wouldn't have gone that far, though, if they were just trying to steal.
It's like, looks like they need to give Toasty Bros a call so they can share notes on what to do next. It's like, guys, listen.
Micro Center probably has no clue. Like, they probably think that we're thieves. You're like, what did they do?
I almost posted in Discord asking if they ever caught the PC Bros Bandit. Maybe they migrated, maybe.
Ooh. Now, see, if that is the same person, they definitely upgraded cars.
They did. That would have been funny if it was the same car.
Oh, look at Incredible Xander. A rented white Nissan is excellent for back into storefronts. Just saying. How do you know that?
Sir, I'm gonna need to call the police.
Thank you for the St. Croix.
I will say the situation sucked, and we're not recovering financially like fully from it, but the amount of content we've gotten out of it has made it, I wouldn't say worth it. I'll still never say worth it, but we've gotten some return from a bad situation. I will not say worth it though.
Hypothetically in Minecraft. You've been a big fan for years. You built your first PC using tutorials about 4 years ago. Stay blessed. All right, Bobby.
Stay blessed. First day at new job, you got this Sling Buzz.
You got another new job? Sling Buzz, how many new jobs do you be getting? I swear you were just at a new job.
And also, with this job, you still be able to watch us in the mornings? If not, you might have to quit.
Yeah. Go ahead and call in.
That guy whack. What's up? You so whack? Xenos, new profile picture?
Is that him?
That is him. That's Xenos. Because that's the same picture he uses on Twitter. Okay. I'm just gonna run. Yeah.
What's the worst mistake we've made while building a rig? Building them.
I'm just building them.
Worst mistake.
I can't think of one off the top of my head that's like.
Yeah, I mean, we've always had like little mistakes.
There's always like some compatibility thing or like something we could have done differently with a build, but I can't think of like
Micro RTX and a full size.
Yeah, that happens. That happens all the time.
More than it should.
And sometimes I will say we've gotten more like aware of that problem, but there's a lot of case manufacturers, especially these budget Micro RTX cases, that will just be like, it's Micro RTX. And then you show up and it's not. And I'm like, what the hell?
Installing computers for a hospital. So it'll be to see half the stream. We can accept it, I guess.
I think we'll accept that as your resignation.
Oh, you're done.
How do you feel about this?
Oh my god. I get to cable manage it all. i7 8700 with a 1660 Super. Is it a good combo?
Depends on the price.
Yeah. I mean, I was assuming you already have it or something.
8700 is just a 6-core 12-thread, so compared to even just a modern i5 or even i3, a 10100 would be faster than it CPU-wise. But, yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, I was looking for that custom loop because Hunter had me thinking. He was like, you know, is there a way, like, can you upgrade the CPU to, like, you know, make it a little more appealing? Because I was kind of telling him about, like, the Titan, you know, it's still a decent GPU. I was like, you could technically still... You can market that thing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, the i7 2700, that thing's, I mean, it's not even a K. Like, that thing's just hard to market in a custom loop. So I was like looking what the board supported. The best thing you can even get is just a 3770K.
Oh, that's why that was pulled up over there.
Yeah, I was doing some market research.
It wouldn't even be much better. It'd just be the overclock ability.
$50 something. So I was like, it's not worth it.
It's a weird one. It's going to be one that we're just selling it as like a, if you want to go interesting custom loop for $10,000, PC Bros that day.
Whoa, over 1 million homes and businesses without power in Houston area. Why is Houston not power?
I think isn't there like a hurricane happening right now?
Oh, hurricane?
Yeah. Oh, that was the hurricane.
I mean, last year it got too cold, and now there's water floating around in the air.
Hurricane Beryl.
Oh, it has a name? Uh-oh.
Yeah, and I heard it's supposed to be a pretty bad one because it hit like a bunch of the islands pretty hard and was going to hit, you know, the Gulf area. Yeah, everyone's saying Hurricane Beryl.
Hurricane Isaac Darrell.
Hurricane Daryl Isaac.
I like how they spelled it, you know, it's kind of cool.
If you're from Louisville, you know.
Like if there's anything we can take away from this storm, the spelling was cool.
Yeah, guys, started the stream a little bit early because, well, we were kind of just ready. And also, we're going to be doing another little Best Buy field trip. Not going to be super enthusiastic, but maybe, just maybe, Jonah will get hit in the head with the locker when it opens.
I hope so.
I hope so. We have to, like, one of these days when we're using the locker pickup, someone's got to get hit in the noggin.
I'm just waiting for one of us to get really unlucky with, like, a super spring-loaded one.
Goes, Incredible Xander. Daryl Isaac's mentioned Louisville moment. Yep. Yeah, no one else will understand.
Probably did it for the Louisville.
I do love, though, that if you say the hammer for a law office, that, like, that term is used for other lawyers, like, all around the U.S. It's like, because the hammer and some of the other ones, they use the same one, but, like, only one per region can be called that or something, so it's not even, like, that unique.
But he is
our hammer.
And nobody can look like him. He's unique like that.
He has the elite build.
He has peak male performance in his build. And some of y'all just can't handle that. What's up, Midnight?
Ugh.
If you ever need a personal injury, yeah, you gotta call him, Xander.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
That's Life Alert. I don't know if he's gonna be able to help you with that.
Daryl, come pick me up.
I need you personally.
Daryl, I need
with
you
your big, strong hands.
Daryl, help me.
Daryl Isaacs.
Yep, this is the Sky 2, baby.
Yeah, we need to be advertising like the hammer. I'd be seeing signs of him and pictures all around. He's known in the tri-state area. Even if he isn't the only hammer, he's my hammer.
Who do you think is a good combo for the Ryzen 5 5500 RTX 3060 gig? When you say who, do you mean like who is that good for? Maybe it's good for you.
Sir Andrew Williams.
That combo's fine. Only thing you're gonna deal with is 5500 Gen 3. Theoretically, you could lose a little bit of performance there. But 3060 12 gig, honestly, compared to a 4060 is about the same. So, I mean, still modern GPU for sure, and that combo would work. Just depends how much you pay for it.
Started from the bottom number.
Do you guys find a massive drop-off in GPU cooling with the side air intake versus front? No. Honestly, it doesn't make that huge of a difference because This is practically getting the same amount of intake on the side. I mean, it's not as open as like a full open mesh panel, but it's pretty centralized to where the fans are. So getting these reverse blade fans coming in with exhaust and everything out the top and the side, it's fine. I mean, cooling wise, most people are going for the looks for it. So if you want functionality and you really want like the top tier cooling performance, obviously having like 3 big 140 fans in the front of a full mesh front panel would be the best, but that's just within like 5 to like 8 degrees Celsius. I mean, at that point, you're kind of just being an enthusiast to be an enthusiast.
You're just being a playa to be a playa at that point.
A playa to be a playa. That's my screwdriver.
I don't know where that thing is.
I think it's over here. Yes.
I don't know where that bug is. Oh, you see my message that I think we should just be good to do the outro, unless you need to do anything else on it.
Outro would be good. Yeah, I figured we do the outro before we go.
I had to record my Overwatch twice because.
Did you? I clicked on the footage and it said like Overwatch second try.
Yeah, I don't know what happened the first time the capture card it just like wasn't recording.
Don't you love it?
I swear sometimes like I'll press it and it'll do the blink thing, but then it just like doesn't start, I guess.
I think I've noticed like the thing is like very SD card dependent. It's like our SD cards are kind of thuggy wucky, like it'll have more issues. So it might be time to replace that one. That's the same one we've had for a while.
The capture card.
The capture card. Unfortunately, I mean, we had the other one, but I was like, if those capture cards ever stop working, like we're gonna have to go to like a PC capture card setup, which I dread.
It'd be so sad, because that's just so convenient.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing where before we do that, we reach out to Elgato and say we know they have some.
I was like, I know you're holding some, because then they're like all over eBay, like scalped now. Like it's a fortune.
They're scalped for literally just people like us.
Yeah.
I like this. Shout outs to me, Xander, who bought an Elgato from you all, and I've used it 0 times. I love supporting small businesses. That's the best way to support a small business. Buy something that you'll never use.
Shout out. I will say, I mean, for your use case, I don't really know, but as a content creator, it's never a bad idea to have an extra capture card, because you never know when you're going to need one of those. Because I think we have an extra one. It's like an Elgato HG60S that's in there.
Oh, I bet we have capture cards galore just lying around.
Some of the really crappy no-name ones that are still lying around here that drop off signal all the time, but.
What drink is that? That is Mountain Dew Baja Blast Edition.
Baja Blast. The Taco Bell original.
I was really confused yesterday when I got my Taco Bell, and they gave me my Baja Blast, and it was yellow. And it didn't taste like Mountain Dew either, so I was like, I don't know what this is. All right.
These are the ones that we've had in our on our shelf for the longest time, and Jonah was playing this, and he's like, wait, there's 2 140s we can actually use.
I can finally use them.
The pineapple is nasty. Is there a pineapple one?
That might have been what it was. I don't know. It was weird. I mean, I drank it. Yeah, I'm gonna get my money's worth.
Yeah, they had what was the Bomb Pop one?
Bomb Pop?
It's like the red, white, and blue one. I don't know if it's really Bomb Pop, but it's just like red, white, and blue summer flavor.
Summer flavor. Reese's Puffs.
Almost like they use it with a modded Xbox 360 to play and stream Red Dead 1 to friends. Wow.
Hey, one of the jobs I got right now is I'm cleaning an Xbox Elite controller for a customer.
A customer.
It's one of those like Series 2. There's no screws. Had to look up a video on how to open it. Bring yourself to PCBros.tech. We know what we're doing.
We're cleaning controllers.
I get it. They're like $100-something controllers. So, you know.
Is it like broken or is it just like dirty?
Just sticky and like some of the buttons are sticky.
Reminds me of like the TikTok accounts that are like, send us your controller and we'll fix your controller or like clean it up. That's what we are, PCBros.tech.
Send us your controller and we'll clean it up and then charge you.
How's the sales going on? We're doing pretty good. Things are ramping up for PC Bros. Obviously, just in terms of market trends. Now I think about it. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out.
I know we were up like. Oh, are you trying to the AC?
Yeah, I just remembered that. I was like, nobody's texted me about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure where exactly we're at right now, but I know a couple days ago I checked and we were up like 23% over last month, which last month was a fairly bad month for us in terms of sales. So
I'll wait till like 9:30, then I'll call him.
Where are you?
Yeah, because normally we get an email saying like, there's a tech on the way. But yeah, no, things are doing good. Obviously, just market trends. We noticed, like, even with the YouTube channel and from other creators and people in the business, like, it's just slow from like February until now. People just aren't spending money, but now the summer's ramping up. People are buying stuff. We're getting closer and closer to the holiday seasons and stuff. So, you know, it's just February to now is just kind of like a, you know, just sell as on like as needed basis and ramp up for the holiday times.
No.
The longer you're in this, you start to learn the trends and you start having data to back those trends. So that's kind of the whole game, is to be able to like get that data and know what you're working with. People make video how they build gaming PC under 500. You're talking about us? We've done it many times.
Who's the people?
Unknown user, yes. We literally do PC build guides. We just did one for like 360 bucks. We did one for 400 bucks. We've done them for 500. Like, you can build gaming PCs. It just depends on your expectations. You're not gonna play 4K 60.
Thank you for the sub, Cobes.
Incredible.
Preach.
But yeah, no, that's our entire identity on our YouTube channel. It's pretty much budget builds. We have done a lot of higher end stuff too, but it is mainly budget builds.
We always go back to our roots. What the heck?
Yes.
Sorry, chat. Why can I not get this on the nub?
My Steam Deck's getting a ton of use, more than my main rig, all of last year probably. I get the portability of like handhelds. It depends on the games you're playing though. If you're like a primarily like FPS shooter, you wouldn't like using a handheld.
What is this? That's what's not going on.
What the hell is that? Huh? What in the return motherboard is going on?
This could actually be, because if you look, it's like it's a standoff. So this might actually be from like maybe when they make the boards. Maybe we got really lucky and I'd say it's not really lucky, but you know, they like pulled one of their like die holders out.
Oh, maybe.
So in a way, we're lucky.
In a way, we're lucky.
I mean, it definitely looked new.
Yeah, FPS games as for Doom are a no-go on the thing, but great for playing. Yeah, Doom for some reason is actually pretty fun on handhelds. I played it a lot on my Aya Neo, but yeah, no, any like serious FPS game, it's not gonna be a good time. But if you're really into just story games, like racing games, stuff like that, handhelds are cool. I'm from India. Much love from India. Well, shout out to India. How you doing?
Shout out.
Shout out India.
Shout out. You don't know a wolf gangster, do you?
Yeah, do you know a guy named Wolf Gangster? I sure hope you don't. I wouldn't recommend it.
We hope you never have to meet him.
Doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you.
Guys, I finished the Fallout series.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
No, like the game series. Like I played all of them.
He's like, I played all the games.
No, it was really good. But yeah, and then I played the games more last night. I think I'm about like 8 hours in now.
Fire.
7, 8.
I was telling
It's getting pretty fun.
PC Bro Zach, I was telling him about all the games I've been buying on the summer sale. They have like all these older games. They have all the remastered Crysis games that are like $4 or $5.
Yeah.
I bought one because for that dual GPU, that game supports Crossfire.
Oh yeah, it's like one of the classic ones.
So I bought that for that purpose, but then I saw all the other ones were remastered, and I was like, oh crap, they're like $5 during the summer sale. One thing too is, do you own Battlefield 1, the World War II one on EA or Steam? Because I own it on EA, and
I probably would have it on whatever you all have it on.
Yeah, because we were talking about that as like a stream game to play again.
Does it matter what it's on?
No, it's just if you wanted it on Steam for ease, they're like $5 on Steam right now.
Right.
Yeah, no, the whole Cannon Run Crysis thing is fun. Which is funny, I actually tried it on my PC, Crysis 1, and there is a setting preset on the remastered called Cannon Run Crysis. And you turn that on, and it's ray tracing with like all the settings maxed out, and it was running good for a while, but then when you get to the one opening scene where you walk out of the forest and you look over on like the island and everything, it drops to like 30 FPS on my PC, so it's like, damn.
It's playable.
But
we would give that a passing score.
what was I gonna say? But yeah, no, those are cool. And I used to play the really, really old ones when I was younger, but I bought a bunch of the Wolfenstein games. Those were like on sale for like $5. I played through one of them yesterday. There's a lot of cool games. The only thing that was kind of nauseating was the one I bought was from 2014. So there's a 60 FPS cap that you cannot turn off. So like you're playing it, and I'm just like, oh, this feels so wrong.
Yeah, playing Fallout's been nice. I feel like that game's still really good graphics wise.
Yeah, Fallout 4 looks really good. They just had a new update where like I think they modified some of the graphics a little bit because of the popularity.
Yeah, I bet it's probably more popular now than it was when it came out.
Yeah, it was Fallout 4. People didn't really like Fallout 4 when it first came out. It was okay, but then everyone was kind of over it pretty quickly. And then 76 came out, and everyone really hated the whole how they handled the MMO aspect of that one. But now that it seems to be pretty popular again now.
Yeah, the only real like I guess thing that I've kind of had with Fallout 4 so far is like it definitely is complicated. Like
yes,
I've just been literally doing what I'm told because I'm like too like it's almost hard to go to your like the comfort zone and start like just doing whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because there's just so much in the fact that you can like build your freaking village and like
my village
it's like Minecraft in it.
Have you talked to the guy who tells you all the stuff to do for your village? Because at first I was incredibly lost with my village because I had no idea where to start, but then there's a guy who'll start giving you tasks to do, and it'll give you like a little mini tutorial on how to do them.
Yeah, no, I've only gotten like the garbage guy or whatever just being like, oh, they need beds here. Make sure they have cover. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, there should be someone else who's like one of the people who were there who'll wander around and be like, hey, I need you to go build this for us or build this, and then I think that like gives you more options. But honestly, I just keep my power armor there, and I'm just like,
dude, this is so like they add this. You see like how they give this length? Mm-hmm. It's hitting that.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna just try to really screw it in, I guess. Or I guess worst case I can just take it. It's inside of it.
Let me take. Yeah, can those come off? Oh.
Yeah. Although I kind of want to move it over now that I know I can do that.
Oh god.
Oh. I'm just gonna take it out. One skin, two.
Updates
skin.
on your Tesla. It runs.
Have you had any updates recently?
No major updates.
Any
I know they did a whole new UI update, which is actually pretty cool. That's the fun part about having a car like that is like when they do software updates, like it feels like you're getting a new car most of the time with some of the software stuff that they can push. And like the whole UI changes and everything like that, so it's fun. Preston gets annoying after a while. It says Go Gadget.
Who's Preston?
The guy from Fallout.
No, dude, no, literally every time it's, man, thank you so much for doing this. I got one more thing for you. And then now it's like, I liked how, like, you know, as within the first couple days of playing, it's like, who are you? I don't trust you. And then now I'm like I'm the leader of the whole army. And I'm like, how does this, what's the trust, guys?
Don't you love it? Have you done much in like the main story, or you kind of just been doing the,
I don't even.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know where the main story is.
I'm very illiterate when it comes to like video games that have like more than just shoot and kill.
I said I'll need your help, and nobody but you ever does anything. That's exactly. No, they always ask you to work on your settlement. I'm just like, stop. This is just my spot to put a bed and put all my power armor, and then that's it. That's all I'm doing.
And then leave me alone.
Leave me the hell alone.
Yeah, and the other day, you know, they told me about the whole, like, they're like, here's a flare gun. You can call it if you need, like, aid. And the other day, I was getting freaking my butt kicked in, and I pulled out my flare gun, I shot it. You know who came? No one. I'm like,
I've never done it, actually. I've had the flare gun.
Yeah, no, the other day, I was like, you know, that's a cool little feature. I'm going to give it a go. I shot 3 flares, and nobody came. It's like, all right.
That's the Fallout stuff right there. It's like, I get trolled.
Motherboard screws.
Ready for Jonah to be triggered by not being centered. I'd be like, buddy, it's your sleep cables.
And I can't even, yeah, I literally can't. I don't even know if it's the sleep cables or not, but I can't go over anymore.
I think it's because
the fan is literally hitting. Do you see the plastic there? It's literally hitting it.
Yeah, it's a 280 mil. That's all I think we had a company who's sending stuff. It was Arctic. They were going to send more thermal paste, and they wanted to send a 280 mil cooler, and I was like, ooh. 280 mils are cool, but like I feel like we'd use a 240 much more frequently. I was like, you're a 240 or 360. 280 is like a very specific use case.
Well, and their 240s are already basically 280s.
Yeah, so I was like, just send us a 240 and.
Are they trying to send like a Liquid Freezer 3?
Yeah, they wanted it. I told them, I was like, we have some higher end builds coming up on the channel, so if you want to send one, I was like, those would be good coolers for it.
So like the other day when I was just thinking about the one person's build where they sent me the photos, and I was like, man, that's exactly how I would have built it, and blah, blah, blah. And he goes,
like,
I
wow.
hope so. I got it from you all.
It's like, well, that's your build. You like the hat placement on set?
Chief, we need to go to PC Bros.
Chief, go to PC Bros for gaming computers.
Oh, my back. Oh. Bro, you know how I'm about to email again? Freaking Arcade 1-Up. I'm about to be like, send me my freaking PCB. I just want that thing up and running again, so then I can sell the Pirates of the Caribbean one. My placeholder, if you will.
Placeholder.
And I swear to God, this PCB better be the best one in the world, like where it never has problems
It's
again.
gonna break again.
I think supposedly they're like revised, because like what happens is apparently they always just overheat. Maybe I know some people will just put like a 120 mil fan in the back. Maybe I'll just do that.
Is this USB or front panel?
It looks like USB, right?
It's like,
Yeah, it's USB. I got front panel back here still.
it had like nothing on it.
USB.
Still have
USB.
this extra fan that I put on the bottom once I'm done with the front panel.
Here's front panel.
Meow. No, there is.
Is there a fan header down there
Yeah, I
too?
was going to say there is one fan header down there if you wanted it. And
I
also
want
need
it.
The rest of this motherboard screws, are they fine thread?
Yeesh. Here's a box.
Oh,
Or maybe it's that other one. It's one of those two.
I need a $500. Okay, so do you need $500 like the money, or do you want a $500 PC build? The money I can't help you with. The PC builds, we have a lot of guides on the channel. Our New Year's one for $500 is still $500 and good.
It's all right.
It is fire.
Top of the morning, chap. Yes, the giveaway stream is this Friday.
User,
So be there and be square.
PC parts should be here by tomorrow, so we'll be able to show you guys the PC, have the guide ready to go live on the channel on Thursday, and we'll be streaming on Friday.
I like Lori's question. Among the RTX series, 4060 to 4080, what is the most suitable for an i5 14th gen? That's a good question. But then they say, can you tell me the price of the 14th gen i5 that just came out? I'm like,
Which one?
well, first of all, which one? Secondly, without being rude, just Google it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know I don't look at the prices every single morning, you know, so I can't tell you an accurate price, but I'd guess somewhere in the $200 range. As far as the GPU goes, those are all performance and efficiency core processors, like even the 14400 or 14440. So I would honestly probably say it just depends on what you can afford. I mean, if you can do a 4070 Ti, 4070 Ti Super, or 4080, honestly, that'd be a fairly balanced build, you know? Especially if you're doing like 1440p, maybe even delving into 4K.
Dat boy, this is your warning. Don't beg for free PC or you get banned.
That boy, what are you doing? You can't be begging.
Can't be doing all that. Here comes the extra fan cables, by the way.
Montech. Montech.
Montech.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma? English or Spanish? Oh god, here we go.
Which would you guess?
Spanish.
Como te llamas? Muy guapo. How about that?
How does one become eligible for the giveaway? That is a very good question. So every single month we give away a gaming PC over on Twitch. Well, you're here right now, so welcome. You earn Toast, which is our currency, by typing !Toast. You can see how much Toast you have by watching the stream, subbing, etc. Just interacting in the stream. Subbing gives you 10,000 Toast automatically, so that is the easiest way to get an entry. And then you have to be here on Friday when we do the drawing at around 5 p.m. Eastern time. And as long as you have 10,000 Toast, you get an entry. We randomly pick people from the chat after you type in !giveaway. Do not do it now, it doesn't work. And yeah, we pick a winner that way. You have to be in the US, and if you get chosen, then ta-da.
Yes, because you don't know if you should wait till 15 series of 2025. I mean, that's gonna be a while away. I mean, you might be looking at like a whole year before, you know, you get those. So I mean, if you
Yeah,
really,
I would just buy now.
if you have the money, I would definitely go now. Because I promise when I tell you too, even if you build your PC with what you think is the quote-unquote latest and greatest,
Won't be for long.
it's not gonna be for long. And also, if you're willing to do that, it probably means that you're kind of an enthusiast, and you're gonna end up wanting to upgrade like shortly after, no matter what. Because there's gonna be, what's gonna happen is you're gonna buy the, you know, I don't even think it won't be called like, maybe, well, I don't know. Let's just say 5900K, right? The best CPU that comes out, and then you know what's gonna happen? 3 weeks later, the 5900KS is gonna come out with promise of more performance, and you're gonna be like, oh man, I need to buy that now.
Does this look bad?
That's wonderful.
What is happening out there?
Music. Yeah.
Can you put that through here?
Yeah. Yeah. There's no one like you. I'm sorry to be annoying about it in panic mode. What is it? Sorry to be annoying y'all about it. I've been in panic mode Friday since this started. What's the issue?
Yeah, what's going on? I'm confused. I don't know if I saw your message
I
before.
don't think I did.
Can I get the 24 pin?
No. No. You're gonna have to make that moon face if you want the 24 pin.
I'm wondering if this is okay.
Hold on, the Grammy's trying to come out. All right, Grammy's safe. What's something a little bit flex or something?
It's that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
For sure. Just out. 3090 Ti has been black screening. I mean, it's really, if you've already done your graphics drivers and you know your Windows updates, the only thing you can really do if you're thinking your graphics might be bad is swapping in a different card and
Yep.
you know seeing if it does it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But sadly, there's a good chance that your 3090 Ti may have problems, which you might be able to RMA it. You'd be surprised, even if you're out of warranty, a lot of companies will allow you to pay, like shipping and stuff, and they'll RMA it still.
I won't say it would be a fast process. Normally it does take a while, but
Yeah, it's true. I guess for us, it doesn't matter much because, you know, we got other PCs to sell, but yeah, for a customer, that would suck. Ugga-dugga-dugga-dugga-dugga.
oh, you bought it from us? Yikedoodle.
Oh.
It said back in 2022 though.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing.
Unfortunately, since it's out of the warranty window. But what we can do, obviously, if you want us to help troubleshoot stuff with you, like you could reach out to us and we'll do our best to help you out that way. Or just point you in the right direction for a potential repair RMA through.
Are you local by chance?
Yeah, if you're local, we can also help you out a little bit more there too. Like we can also diagnose it and figure out what to do repair-wise.
Because obviously we have GPUs on hand, so we could actually kind of test it. What do we think the fastest GPU for a 5600 based system should be? Well, you got Gen 4, 6700, like RX 7600 would be the like highest I'd recommend right away for AMD, or for NVIDIA like 4060 Ti. I guess I want to ask a weird question. Okay, let's see how weird it is. I live in Asia. GPU price is too much now. So if I build an 8700G system, then 2 years get a 4060 Ti, will it be bad? No. That'd be fun. That's a pretty common route.
Could I, over in North Carolina, I sent an email ticket, didn't know if it was the GPU or power supply.
I would say power supply, you know, I don't want to think like this, but I would say it's unlikely.
It's unlikely, yeah.
It's definitely
If it was power
like,
supply, you'd be getting hard shutdowns and like restarts and stuff like that. If you're just getting a black screen or like flickering black screen, it's most likely graphics card. Can I get the GPU power, please?
oh, he said they're EVGA. What'd you say?
GPU
Do you want
power.
that here? Like, some of you can see it. It's there. It's kind of ugly.
It's like really far away.
So, like,
If it can fit through the spot with the front panel, I know there's that fan there now.
I think it's doable.
Oh God.
How long will EVGA still be
God.
doing?
That I don't know. Oh God, this is, it's like ripping the front panel.
I'm like, it feels like it should just go.
There we go.
You might have to maybe push that front panel in just a little bit just to make sure. I'm sure it's okay. Oh, so you're getting the red LED, and it'll sometime restart, and then the fans ramp up, and it crashes only when playing games.
The red LED makes me think it potentially could be power related.
Or motherboard, for sure.
motherboard.
Which red LED, by
Are you
the way?
talking about the red LED on the graphics card or on the motherboard?
Because if it's red on the motherboard, then I mean, it could be motherboard.
Yeah, if it's on the graphics card, that normally means a disconnected power cable. Have you tried resetting your power cable, like unplugging and replugging back in?
Yeah, maybe even check the power supply too, because I'm assuming if it's a 39 Ti, well, I don't even need to assume. It's probably a fully modular power supply.
It says only on the GUP. I'm assuming GPU.
The GUP.
Yeah, that normally, I would try resetting your power connectors. You haven't tried that yet. And check on the power supply side. Because yeah, that sounds like, normally when you see the red on the graphics card, that means that it's not connected. Like it's booted up, but it's not getting like full power. Have you moved the PC recently? Like moved with it or taken it somewhere?
You're getting the red ring of death.
Oh, does he use the adapter?
Oh, like
It would be the 12-pin one, right? Because it's 3090 Ti.
Wasn't that only reference?
Yeah, do you have a reference one?
It says EVGA.
Oh, it's 3 8-pin to 12. So yeah, it is the 12-pin.
Oh. Why is that a 12-pin?
All the 3090s,
Were they?
some of them were, yeah.
I just didn't remember.
I think the 3090 and 3090 Ti were all 12-pin. I think.
Huh. I feel like I remember having to plug in like
With 4 connectors.
yeah, like 3 or 4 connectors to them before. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, just make sure they're all plugged in the back. Try to reseat it from. Have you tried reseating it, like actually in the GPU?
Like
The
pulling
12-pin,
card
unplug
out.
it in, or yeah, that too. Yeah, unplug the power, reseat the GPU, both of those, because it's that whole red power, like the red LED indicates to me like something like is not staying connected or you're having a power issue.
Yeah, and you could always try a different port on the like when you unplug the stuff from the power supply, you could try like different ports on it because I guarantee that's probably like a 850 plus power supply.
I'm building a PC at the moment for streaming to Kick. I tried using the PC I have now, but the settings for Streamlabs kept being ruined. I delete it and start the assets all over, figuring a new budget PC for streaming. Well, Kid Drift, you can buy it from PCBros.tech. Man, building yourself, obviously, you'll save some money. But if you want to just have the no-hassle experience, PCBros.tech.
Kid Drift could maybe trust us. How often, Blade, is your, oh, you reseated because of possible, you said Sage, like SAG? With your PC, the PC that's black screen running, how often is that happening? Because that's the other really sucky part about, like, we've been having a lot of those recently, I feel like, where it's usually not our build, it's usually like random customers, but where like they're having like those like really intermittent issues where it's like, oh, once a week, I'm having this issue, and that's almost where I just want to be like, yeah, I mean, you're better off like honestly waiting until it's like consistent, like happening like once a game session.
Yeah, is it happening like every time you game, or is it just like every so often randomly? You haven't tried the power stuff? Yeah, I would definitely try reseating the power connector. Just this weekend, it's happening constantly now. Okay.
Okay.
So if it is consistent, then there's something wrong.
Which is honestly kind of I mean, I don't want to make it
Makes it
sound
easier.
Like, yeah, it's kind of a good thing when it starts happening consistently because then that's when you can really start to troubleshoot.
Fellow Kentucky resident who works on PCs for a living, just want to pop in and say, I love the streams and videos. Well, thank you, Bean Meat.
Thank you.
Hopefully you can come by the shop sometime.
Mr. Bean Battles.
I'm going to call...
Yeah, call our dudes. It's getting hot up in here. We're having AC troubles again, chat. Of course. We can never be free from this office. It must always hold us down. Send me this PC, says Bruce. I don't know about that one, Bruce. You got this kind of PC money? We'll send it to you if you buy it. Cable managing this thing's kind of a little bit of a B, though. I mean, hey, it's got room at least, so got that going for us. It is just freaking tight. Sleeve cables, guys. I'll tell you, that's the one thing that sucks about them. Just makes cable management horrible. Started Friday. Thought it was overheating. Tried cleaning it first. I will say honestly, it is really rare I actually see like newer graphics cards. Like, I mean, yeah, if it was like 10 years old, overheating I'd say can definitely be an issue, or a possibility. But honestly, like, it's pretty rare that I see newer cards overheat. I know a lot of people always think when they're having issues, they always assume heat, but like, I would check temps before you know. I mean, you already cleaned it, so that's good. But for future reference, anybody else in here, I would check temps, and if your GPU's not reaching like close to 100 degrees Celsius, I can promise you're not overheating.
It's not temperatures.
But it's not to say though that, you know, for other issues, like let's say maybe you're not getting quite the performance you want, you know, maybe cleaning it can give you a little bit lower temps, which in turn can give you a little higher speeds.
They definitely told me that they were like, on the phone they said, oh yeah, 9 o'clock, but then they said, oh, well, it's a window starting at 9 o'clock. And I was like, it's 9 to 11. I was like, all right, whatever.
Okay.
I'll just let them know up front, because like worst case.
Oh yeah, I forgot, Xavier probably won't be here.
Yeah, I told, yeah, because when they were on the phone the other day, they basically said, yeah, we're just gonna get a report and like let you know what it is and like write something out for you at this point.
Which is fine, I guess. Just really want to get it fixed soon.
Yeah, and the biggest thing now is like once we get the report is like how long it takes our lovely landlords to figure what they want to do.
Yeah, like what they want to do. I mean, we got to do something, you know. So it's just really up to.
Yeah, you're not even close to
how they
overheating,
want to handle it, I guess.
Not an overheating issue for sure.
But I'm pretty confident though. Didn't one thing that we figured out last time was the part that needs to be. Yeah, because our furnace is fine, so it's the compressor which is on top of the building, which technically is, you know, outside the building, right?
Yes. Now we still have the same thing where like anything HVAC related,
like once it's over a certain amount,
it's like $500. Yeah. So like that's what I'm saying. I was like, once they know what they want to do, like.
Man, this bottom part is. I guess it's fine, right?
Maybe let's find out.
Screw it in and see how it looks.
Is this pushed in all the way?
I think it's just the fronts. Yeah.
Ooh.
God, it's just where those cables are. Let me see how it looks when it's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell John, I'll be like, if we're gonna do these like RTX 3.0 extensions, like either use a power supply. Actually, I don't even know. Like, I mean, they look cool, but
they
like,
do sell the extension.
The actual cable.
Yeah, it just sucks. I get why he did it, because
Yeah.
this was the reason why I didn't do it. They're separate. So like, you'd have to buy the extension, which is like 15 to 20 bucks, and then a sleeve cable kit.
Got it.
But honestly, might be worth it.
For cable management purposes, I have like all 4 of those plugged up. Depends on the build too. If it's like a really big case, it doesn't really matter, but. All right, Twitch chat. Whew, that's a
bulge. I think with time, you know, it'll
time and compression.
with time and compression, it becomes great depression.
Let's see what she looks like, chat.
I bet it's gonna be RGBified.
Wed.
Oh, it's red, which kind of works on it actually.
Oh, nope, it's on demo mode.
No, not demo mode. Not demo, man.
The top fans are not on.
Oh, they're not supposed to.
Oh,
They're spinning now, right? Yeah.
LEDs, the RGB fans.
They're spinning though. Aren't
They are spinning. They're just not glowy.
Ooh, you got your first build. You know what's funny? I went to Planet Fitness the other day I was with Tyler, and he was wearing a PC wrist shirt, and we had a guy the front desk guy talk to us for 10 minutes about his first PC build.
Nice.
He's so proud of it. And I was proud of him.
Getting a cable managed.
It's probably one of them right here.
Silly me, I always do this. You'd think I would learn by now.
Yeah, Sky 2 is a good case. I like it. Especially even if you don't get anything with more RGB, it at least comes with these 4 RGB fans, like the one extra reverse blade.
D's.
Looks pretty nice.
D's what?
D's nuts. Give me more red. Give me more red. I can't wait to win another one from y'all this Friday. Listen, Energy. When's the last time? When did you win one? Was it the last stream or the stream before? I feel like it was very recent. You can't win for a year, by the way. That's the rule.
It is the
Oh,
rule.
2022? Oh, hold up. He's back.
Oh,
Energy's back, baby.
he's back and prouder than ever.
Yeah, if it's been a year, you're back. You can win. October of 2022. You're good. You're good.
You're an eligible bachelor. I like how they. Oh no, they do. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Sorry, not to discredit the PC, but there's a Master Chief helmet up there. Who cares about the PC? Guys, listen.
So you're liking that.
That one's PC broed out. I can't take that one down. But you say there's one. There are two.
Yeah, don't ever talk crap again. These are expensive.
Yeah, baby.
These Master Chief costumes were more than the average person could afford.
Honestly, the helmet's the coolest.
They were more than we could afford.
Look at that red, baby.
Red.
It's a clean build, but say so myself, ladies and gentlemen. I know Zach wanted to do a short on this, so let me go. Do you want to do a short if the cooler is sideways? You can hold off on that.
No,
We'll hold off on that.
I don't know.
Love your all's videos and live. I'm building my first one now. Let's freaking go.
Like right now?
Like right now? Like right now?
Are you building alongside us?
There's two helmets. When did that happen? We've always had two helmets. You see, they've been up there the entire time. Because we had two costumes. Which in reality was very redundant for the video, but we bought two of them.
I think it was one of those things where we didn't, it just felt unfair for only one of us
Who
to be
wants to be
Chief.
Master Chief?
Chief. Permission to board.
Hey, I'm the guy who asked to max my CPU gigahertz. Are you the guy I was talking to in Discord? Is that what you're talking about?
Maximize Giga Chads.
Maximize your giga chats. Just by the way, guys, join the Discord. If you aren't in the Discord, discord.gg/ToastyBros. Be there or be square.
When we go to Best Buy today, you have to buy a scooter.
I have to buy a scooter.
It's the
See, that's why
rules.
I'm doing the locker. We don't have to walk inside.
Oh. That's the best part.
Oh, you were on live stream? Oh, were you asking? You probably asked in Jackson then.
I feel like Best Buy is actually cool inside now.
It is pretty cool. Now, it's one of those products where, like, anything you do local pickup now, it has to go to the lockers.
The locker. It said, meet me in the locker.
Meet me in the locker, the meat locker. What camera is this? The GH5 is what we use for the live streams.
G5.
The Panasonic GH5. It was our main camera for a while. And then there's so much flickering happening right now, this damn AC unit.
Dude, it's literally pulling everything it can.
Yeah, it was our main camera for a while, and then we swapped to the S2s, which are, I'm gonna grab one of them Jeans. Here is an S2. Little autofocus. There it is. Yep. This is what we're rocking now. These are nice, super nice cameras. Honestly, for the price, performance really good. We have two of these now, yeah, two matching cameras. First time in a while, we have two matching cameras. That's an OF cam. Stop it. Get out of here. Yeah, this build is a 7700X with a RTX 4070 Super. Check out the title of the stream, and you always see the PC specs there. We have two of these cameras. They're all nice. The built-in stabilization is awesome. No need for a gimbal. Yeah, everything we shoot handheld, we use one of those bad boys now. But stripping down PCs, exactly. That's our entire content, is stripping down PCs, for sure. Whop. Yeah, for the longest time we were using the Panasonic G7, which is what we use for our overhead camera now. Which this one is a Panasonic G7. Yeah, that used to be the stream camera, and then we updated it, so. It doesn't say super on the description. Does it not say super on the title? Did I not put super hot? Dad's a boy, what's up? How you doing? It says super, what do you mean? 7700X 4070 Super. Bro! I was like, I thought I put super. It def says super. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, guys. I thought I said it, I swear. Mine doesn't then. Midnight, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't give you an exclusive title there, buddy. What cable extensions? These are the Easy DIY cable extensions, I think. And they're like the black and gray colorway. ZV1F, nice, nice. I'm drunk. I tried to roll through the car, changing number of monitors, changing connection port. I rolled back driver, change refresh rates. I don't think it's any, honestly, it's either the GPU is physically defective and it's gonna need some sort of RMA repair, or it's something with the power supply and the actual plug to your graphics card is loose or not fully seated, or something's wrong with the power supply on that rail to where it's not pushing out the proper voltages, so when you game, your PC crashes. That's where I would lean in terms of troubleshooting. I don't think undervolting, that stuff's really gonna fix matters much, because it's probably a very obvious issue that's either hardware related, one way or another, power supply or graphics card. It's okay, Midnight. You just can't read. That's what it is. You just can't read. It's okay, Jackson's like that too. I'm reading it as Super Gaming PC. Bet. Oh, goodness. Who's excited for the giveaway stream on Friday, though? Jackson is now my idol. Should be. It needs a more powerful power supply. For this build? Talking about this one? Or are you talking about that guy's build? I don't think it needs one. It's a, I don't know what power supply is in it. It was a build from 2022, so I'll be honest with you, I can't remember the specific specs of it, but no, I don't think he needs a better power supply. It's been working for years. It's one of those things where like it's not just gonna stop working and have black screens because the power supply wasn't strong enough after that long of time, so. Any PC Bros Olympics videos planned? Are you referring to the Gaming PC Olympics thing we did on the main channel? Please give me this PC. Bruce, how are you gonna be begging for a PC and you're a sponsor of PC Bros? Come on now, bro. Come on now. Come on now. I wish I was in the US. US only PC giveaways, unfortunately. It is not yet, Zeno, so we are still waiting on the PC parts. They are probably going to be here tomorrow, so I'd imagine Wednesday we'll have it built, and then we will have pictures and graphics by Wednesday, so should be good there. Too much dust in it after all that time? Dust wouldn't kill a power supply. Okay, I take that back. In theory, dust would kill a power supply, but it's very unlikely. That's the problem. Very, very unlikely. PCBros.tech. Buy a gaming PC today. I love my sponsor. Do you love your sponsor? We're not giving this one away, no. We're just mentioning that this Friday is our PC giveaway stream. Every single month we give away a gaming PC, which we are still waiting on the parts to show up for, and then we'll be building it, doing a Toasty Bros YouTube video on it, and then giving it away. Those specs are not updated yet to the specs of the giveaway PC, but but you need 10,000 toasts to enter. 10,000 toasts. $10,000 toasts. Jake's crazy, bro.
Said my brake pads are missing. Someone stole them.
They've been stolen. Everyone check your toast. Make sure you have 10,000 toast.
10,000 toast.
10,000. 10 pow. Barely made the cut, just barely. It did it again. When you said it could be that rail on the power supply, so that's where I'm gonna start. You could try it. I mean, I would say if it's consistently doing it, if you've reseated the power connector for the GPU and checked the back of the power supply, I would then start to lean it's a graphics card issue. But if you're talking about most cost effective, I would try a different power supply. Maybe you can just buy a cheaper power supply that has enough wattage and try that and maybe return it to Amazon when you're done. You can always do that. I got some toast right here for you. I love me some toast.
Toast, toast, toast.
Give me all the toast.
Toast, toast. Toast, toast. Toast.
Wacky. Yeah, guys, buy PC from PC Bros. I haven't checked our inventory and see what we have on the website right now.
We got a computer or two.
We got a computer or two. PCBros.tech. Someone needs to buy that damn BTF computer.
I know, that thing's crazy.
We have a bunch on the website right now. We have 2 pages? Oh my God. That's how I know we got a lot. Y'all didn't take advantage during the sale? Come on now.
Once these kids start getting their paychecks for the summer, after cutting the grass,
He's been saying that since May, guys.
this thing's gonna be flying off the shelf.
It's gonna be September and he's like, once these kids get their paycheck for the summer, it's gonna be Halloween. He's like, where's that summer paycheck?
Can I get a new lower third for the link? Reese, you gotta start making your own.
Yeah, you're on, bro.
You know how much we pay Zach?
So much. What, does your lower third have like your old code on it or something? Is that what you're talking about?
You just want like the new link and code. I guess it's a code and a link actually.
I don't remember what was on the lower third, to be honest.
Just cross out the 4.
Well, also, Bruce, are you doing, like, you've been doing the actual ad spots, right? You're gonna keep doing those? The voiceover ones?
Maybe
I don't even think you need the lower third for that one.
No, I had a faint memory. I feel like I remember Jake saying one of his buddies did it or something.
Oh, all future videos? Okay, just send us a message on Discord. Send us a screenshot of what the one looks like, because there's a chance he has it still, but I would not be surprised if our guy does not have it saved. I want to come to the shop, but that's 4 hours away from me. I think it's worth it. I think you should pull up.
Jonah did not. I just like this. Jake says, I just got them done this year. And I said, who did your brakes, though? He said last year. I'm like, firstly, I said here. Secondly, he said this year.
Jonah's already on something.
Dude, this one person has been like the one, I guess it's the...
Oh, because you know, I put 2 and 2 together. You know who that is? That is the same person we bought the updated banner from.
Oh, okay.
And I remember when we bought that from him, because he said the same thing.
It was really hard
It was really
pay.
hard. There's like a third-party payment platform that I have to send it through, which I can do, but I'm just like, I didn't want this to begin with. The banner, I was like, this is kind of cool. I really want this, but like, I don't even have a use for this right now.
The banner was cool, yeah. We need to get him to make some, I don't think there's anything for PC Bros you could do that'd be cool. Probably not.
Zima board kit. Did you buy the Zima board kit?
You know what's funny? So that was on PC Bros, but it wasn't. I accidentally put extra in the title because I put extra accessories, and so it wasn't anywhere on the website.
So it is on the website now.
Yeah, it is now. Yeah, that and actually the Raspberry Pi. So if anyone's looking for really good deals and like some tinkering stuff.
What's in the
check it
bag,
out.
buddy?
Sandwich.
That's a fat sandwich.
Sourdough doesn't fit in the bag. It's like busting up the back. Okay. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's a nice build.
Yeah, that's built.
I'm rocking with it.
I'd give it a moon face.
Moon emoji.
Like the.
You like that when you walked in?
That's great.
When did you put that build there, by the way?
Before we left on Saturday.
Okay.
You somehow did not catch me doing it whenever you
No, because I was telling Matt, I was like, I remember turning off the lights. I don't remember seeing the whole build here.
No, because I was really hoping you didn't see it, but I put it up here while you up in the front of customers.
Oh.
Came back here to grab your stuff, and we like. You
hear that? While I was working, Joan was back here doing some sissy boy stuff.
Drinking around.
You all for work, and then we kind of walked in there. We got our stuff, and I kind of stood in front of the door as they kind of walked by.
No, I completely did not
I
notice.
saw when I was in here Sunday morning. I was like, Jonah did this.
Thoughts though, chat thoughts.
I like the build.
I wanted like this gray and black theme because I had to match the GPU with the motherboard because it's black and gray. I'm like, well, we have a black and gray mount that case. Black gray cables.
Guys, start the day with the Baja Blast. I'm saying.
Hi, I need help. Well, we'll try to help you. What's up? Quick field trip today, by the way, Jonah, to the Best Buy locker.
and you're gonna like it.
I know you brought that sandwich, but like.
Oh shit! I gotta eat it right now.
That's Brecky.
Brecky.
Open that bad boy up and do a review on it.
This guy had a breakfast crunch wrap this morning, and I was like, "That's crazy that you're eating that right
It
now."
wasn't even. It was a lunch. It was a dinner.
it was a
it was
dinner
from
one?
yesterday.
Oh.
I just didn't eat it. I was here for a lot of the day, and
Chat, is this a thoughts on Dr. Pepper? Oh man, some Elden Ring Dr. Pepper. All right, so we got very thin sandwich today, boys.
What? That is really thin.
the
That's like all
bread's the
bread.
thickest part.
It's a thick ass piece of bread. But
Well, what's in there?
We got salami, pepperoni, and Colby Jack.
Okay. Okay. It's like you put a slice of each.
He's conservative.
I got 3 salamis and 2 pepperonis and a Colby Jack.
Oh, that sandwich is so dry.
Oh, then I bet there's no sauce whatsoever on it.
Nope.
No mayonnaise, no mustard.
That shit dry.
Not even toasted. That's I just can't imagine doing like deli sandwiches with no condiments on it. It's crazy.
Well, no mints. I can't toast it. I'm taking it to the office.
We have a toaster.
I mean, you can still toast it and like have it be a little crunchy, you know.
Kayla doesn't do toasted bread, unfortunately. I don't know why. She has no patience for that. I'm like, can you toast my bread? She goes, you can toast it yourself. I'm like,
Damn.
okay.
Does,
Well, honestly,
does, does she at least like sauce?
She's just as bad as me.
No.
Hello.
Why'd you train her like that?
Wow. Hashtag clipped.
Particularly, I didn't. You just like me.
She came that way?
She came that way.
Just like she's a demon.
She a demon just like you for real.
Welcome.
Waka.
You don't like salami, Xenos? Salami is pretty good.
Dude, salami is amazing. Missing out.
Honestly, I didn't have a single like deli meat for that matter that I didn't like. I thought they were all pretty good.
Low key, why does RGB kind of go crazy?
RGB build has been a while.
What am I saying?
He said, what am I saying? That's not me. Yeah, hold up. I'm just thinking about that. You don't toast your bread, so how are you really a toasty bro? You don't toast your sandwiches.
He's a bread bro.
You're a bread bro.
Bring in the toaster.
Dang, no toasted bread, not a member on YouTube.
That's crazy.
Zach, can you go get that one toaster that Will used to desolder stuff with?
A little chemical
We're gonna
action.
teach Jonah a lesson.
That's the only member on YouTube.
This one, we need to turn the logo. You think it's fun?
I mean, it really isn't that big of a deal to me. I know that.
He's like, I don't care about quality.
I mean, it's very little problem.
You can always do it post.
That's true.
You can always get the B-roll with it fixed.
No, I don't. I eat that shit. Nosy.
Ooh, look at that. Barista is not a part of my diet, but he's been craving a PB and banana sandwich. That's not bad for you, though.
Is there more?
Some good stuff in there.
Water drop?
No.
No, I was wondering why it was on my desk.
I was
Because-
just trying to clean up.
Yeah, because we've been having some ad spot stuff just like scattered all over the place.
That smells good again.
So, that was one thing I was talking to Matt about that I said it wasn't your all's fault. I said we need to figure out spots for ad spot stuff because I'm just thinking about out there, that's our biggest mess is always ad spot stuff, you know? So I think once we get some of these shelves cleaned off, we can use some of those and then maybe in that little projector room, if we put maybe like we move a couple shelves in there, we can use those too.
Sol, so your question is, you built a PC. I never installed the drives because I didn't have a CD reader. I don't know what you mean by that. My issue is I
might
cannot
need
access any of my 1
drivers.
terabyte memory. Do you mean like, have you not allocated your drives? Look up how to allocate a new drive in Windows.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with drivers.
No. No, all you have to do is like, yeah, there's PC Bros video on it. Yeah, once you install a new hard drive, you have to actually allocate it within Windows if it's not your main OS drive. So you have to go to the allocate and format partition section of Windows, right click and make a new volume, and then it'll pop up. But there are videos out there.
I like that. Watch the caps locks.
Watch the caps log, buddy. All right, guys, we're going to find somebody to raid, and we'll be back tomorrow for another beautiful stream.
We'll be back on a skibbity day.
I'll get you all just talking about it, and then I'll do the B-roll.
Okay.
fine. I'll do the stream real quick and I'll be right back.
This beat's better get devious. Just wait. Bum 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 bum.
And this that like rock and crib beat kind of.
Oh look, he's. How can I get some advice of stream? Go to Discord. Discord.gg/toastybros. Off. You know your caps locks is on, right, Solox?
He's screaming. He's literally screaming.
That's how it feels. Caps. Cap.
Apps.
All right, guys, we're rating Gibbs and Pieces. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this PC build. We'll be live tomorrow at the same time. I may not be here for some of the stream. I got an HVAC guy coming to my house, just like here. HVAC everywhere. All right, guys, see you tomorrow. Peace.